Hello and welcome back to Oracle of Ages. Last time we defeated the Wing Dungeon. Not defeated, beat the Wing Dungeon. And in this episode we're going to head to our next dungeon, which is on an island going to the Macro Tree anyway. We have the returning Hammycheez and M-Chan as guests, and we also have Shion and Mike joining us as well.
No.
Monks Gaming.
Oh my god! I don't think I have a chance to.
That'd be really good if you can get that.
And I thought this was Link's Awakening, but it isn't.
I believe what that is. I think it's a life potion that I think heals you if you die.
Yeah, when you die, you'll heal.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
yeah.
It's kind of like the fairy in most of Zelda games.
Yeah. In this game, there are no bottles, so that's an alternative way of. Every Zelda game has like a way where if you die, then there's an item that will revive you, and that's one of them in this game.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go here because I need to continue the training sequence.
Fair enough.
Kind of looks like the
Banana
postman
bot.
from Majora's Mask.
Huh?
Well, I mean, you can't really tell very easily. These are Game Boy sprites as opposed to sprites in the N64.
Yeah.
But he's pretty fast, though.
Because he's wearing red.
Stationary. Who will we ride to? Ooh, gee, I wonder. Maybe
You
another.
saying that all red people are fast?
Oh yes, this Gacha seed has now grown. So, and we got a ring.
Yeah, you get a ring. So these gacha trees can either contain, rings, another gacha seed, and very rarely a heart piece.
Yeah, the heart pieces are very rare. Yep, this guy is another Majora's Mask reference. Though he did also appear in Skyward Sword. A stink bag. Thank you?
What?
Oh, we can do this.
If he's like stuck in the toilet, then
Why is there shit in the bag?
yeah, exactly.
Thanks for the bag of shit.
So true.
It's true.
That's how Zelda games have to go. There's always have to be one character.
You always have to have that like kind of unfair trade-off when you're doing trading sequences.
Yeah. It's always the one item that's...
Okay, so I don't actually like. I have not played this game in so long. I do not remember where it is you have to go.
I do. I played these a while ago to get my bearings again.
Yeah. Shevel.
Yes. There's a guy named Shevel. That was Rafton. He likes to make rafts.
Awesome.
What a name. Oh yes, there's a... that tree will be
What
important
a
later on.
show.
Yeah. Anytime you see trees that contain these seeds, they're gonna be very useful much later on.
And this is Shevel. That's a hint.
So he hopes to help people around the world by inventing flippers.
Hello, Ralph.
Flippers. My brother in Christ.
Yeah.
Flippers.
They're gonna be the savior of this world.
Oh yeah, sure. When it comes down to Ganondorf, yeah, Link, use a flipper.
Yep.
Oh my.
Do a
fucking
flip!
hell.
It's interesting that Ralph knows Cheryl of all people. Then that's the hint. We've got to go back to the present.
What? You are traveling through time?
Yep, that's the main gimmick of Oracle of Ages.
Man, I sure wonder how many games have this.
What, time traveling?
You
Yeah.
should realize.
Zelda games are pretty notorious for that type of mechanic.
So
I
it's
mean,
partners in
z-
time.
A lot of-
Not notorious, infamous. Sorry.
A lot of Zelda games do have you shift between two different worlds of some kind. A Link to the Past started that trend.
Me trying to learn the Legend of Zelda lore. It is very hard.
Yes. Oh, the Discovery Ring that allows you to find gacha things to plant gacha seeds in.
Yeah, so every once in a while, you can actually like dig around and you'll find like the gaseous seed soils, and the Discovery Ring allows you to find that easily without having to dig every single spot.
And we can become a moblin. That's it. It just changes your sprite, and that's it. You can't even use your weapons when becoming a moblin. It's like, what's the point? So we've got to head back to the graveyard.
Everyone's dead. Oh, you're going to try to summon the spirits?
Oh, new character.
You kind of look like a Pokemon. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Snorlax, is that you?
That's what I was gonna say.
They're gonna try and scare us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're afraid of no ghosts.
Ugh.
Yeah, we're not
fear
afraid of no
nothing.
ghosts. I played Luigi's Mansion for years. I got this.
Something strange going on? Who are you gonna call?
Not us. We're not professionals, so
We're not
Don't-
Ghostbusters.
no, we're
I'm
the Power
not.
Rangers. You're the Blue Ranger. Hammy's the Red Ranger. Who
Yeah,
else?
red.
Let me do the leader.
Wait, so I'm blue, Hammy's red, Mike's brown or green?
You could just be the black one. Wait, no, that's already me. Oops.
Brown and green!
You can't be two, Mike. You can only be one.
So yeah, this is Moosh. This is one of the animal companions Link encounters in the two games. But I'll be right back, Moosh. I need to get something I forgot earlier. And that is another piece of heart.
The Heart Sword!
And now we got now we got 4, so that means another heart container for us.
He's got the heart and the rock, by the looks of it.
He's got 2 items in one.
He's that strong.
Alright, Moosh, let's go.
Yeah, so Moosh is you can float across these pits. You cannot use the Rock's Feather unless you're really fancy. Well, I guess you can't really do any fancy stuff with that one right there. But yeah, you can fly across these pits that you otherwise cannot do with just a regular Rock's Feather.
Yeah.
A regular Rock's Feather can only jump across 2 tiles if you're very precise with your jumps.
Rock's Feather is usually the item I always have equipped the second I get it.
So, as it turns out, when Shovel said he wanted to invent the Rock's Feather in order to help the people save the world, it turns out it did come true here, 100 years later, in the present.
Do you mean the flippers? You said the Rock's Feather.
Did I say Rock's Feather? Okay, flippers. Sorry.
Yes, we got the flippers. We can now swim. We can swim across deep water now.
Yeah. So you can actually dive as well to dodge enemies when you're swimming.
Yeah, and we get the rope.
Another.
Oh yeah, this is the other thing that he wants to invent to help people save the world.
And watch it not matter in the future.
Alright, see you, Moosh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't realise he looks like a Pokemon until now, because I don't really play Pokemon, to be honest.
Come, let us exact our revenge on our enemies!
What are you on about, Mike?
I think this guy's been watching too much,
Anime,
yeah.
to the point where I become delusional, and people just attack me
Mike
for
tends
it.
to do that. He sometimes tends to randomly like quote something.
POV, you're halfway done with One Piece.
Yobi.
I'm not really. I haven't seen much anime myself.
I don't watch One Piece.
I don't know what
No.
One Piece is.
I've read the manga and watched the anime. I've also rewatched Dragon Ball like 5 times.
That one I've heard of.
The first Dragon Ball, or
Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super, Kai, the final chapters. I could go on.
Here's the rope.
I feel like
You can
I
be the
saw
first
like
to ride
one
my raft.
episode, but I can't really tell you which one because I don't remember.
So we need to get a chart. Who do we get a chart from? Well, we're about to find out. There's Ralph again.
what? Oh, it's you again.
Long.
Yeah, that's his name. That's what I named him, Lonk.
Lank.
Laser really wanted me to name him Zelda.
That would have been funny.
But no, it's The Legend of Zelda with no Zelda.
Yeah, so yeah, Ralph's useless. He's too busy crushing on Nairu.
Yeah, he says Nairu's name constantly. Make it a drinking game. You definitely won't get poisoning.
Oh Jesus!
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. That is a terrible idea. I take that back.
You can do it with non-alcoholic drinks.
Yeah.
I'll have water. I have water right next to me. I'll just take a sip every time.
Yeah, just use water.
Stay hydrated.
Hydration is key, everyone.
Yes.
Alright, so there's a guy we need to
I'll
go
be
to
right
in the
back.
present. A lot of time traveling here again. Yeah, he claims to be a very good friend of Neru, but I think he's just really crushing on her. Oh, meet an animal. This is Ricky.
He's smiling.
He lost his
Lost gloves.
Okay, I'll go find them for you. They're pretty easy to find, they're just around here. There you go.
Easy.
That wasn't very hard.
What do you mean? That was impossible.
There you go, Ricky.
So you can ride inside Ricky's pouch, and what you can do with Ricky is you can punch enemies, and then you can also do a charge punch, which allows you to do this like tornado punch, and it allows you to defeat enemies in like a distance.
Oh, so it's basically Little Mac. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, basically.
It's like the furry version.
Oh, and you can climb up ledges too. It's really
What?
It must be very unhygienic being in this pouch.
And you can also jump over pits, but sometimes you can fall through anyway. It's kind of silly.
So yeah, does this guy look familiar?
Nope, never seen him before.
It's Tingle. There we go. Yes, the one and only Tingle. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go, now we've got a chart.
Just got back
Welcome back.
to my swamp.
Somebody once told me.
He says this out loud that he can't stand this guy.
Tingle's right there, Ricky. Could you be a bit more sensitive? So now we've got a chart, we can go back to Rafton in the past again.
Yes, this is one of the more longer stretches of the game without doing a dungeon.
Yeah, you're gonna do this a lot in this game.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's was like that in...
But it's really cool though because there's some like really like I feel like this game does a pretty good job with like making the its problem solving between like, you know, past and present like pretty unique.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like we mentioned in the beginning, this game is heavily focused on problem solving.
Yeah, puzzle solving is the major focus, unlike its sibling game, but again, we'll get to that.
Even
when we get to
time
Citizens.
travel, which is
So-
a taboo of the cosmos.
Yeah, so now we're riding across the water here.
You cannot swim in this yet.
Yeah, no. Oh, but what's this?
Oh
Oh no. Oh, the weather is not good.
no. And now it's storming.
No.
And suddenly I get flashbacks of
No, we got shipwrecked.
him.
And they stole our items.
Him?
So yes, we're on Crescent Island, but the thing is, we have to get our items back now.
This is I like this music.
Yeah, this music is cool.
I found this by the sea.
Ugh.
A turkey with no tail.
Ugh.
So we got our shovel back. That's one thing.
So the main objective is to basically get your items back. You don't need all your items back, but for the purpose of getting every item, we are going to try and get every item back.
Pretty much. Here's our sword.
There you go. Chum is fun. Chum.
Okay, I'm gonna switch
Oh
the
my
sword back to
God.
the B button because I prefer it on the B button.
Yeah, no kidding. It like messes with my head if the sword is on A.
Yeah. Now I can go this way. Blue rock.
So these Octorocks right here, we've seen the red Octorocks. The blue Octorocks, they take 2 hits instead of 1 hit to beat.
Yeah. So
A shield for 50 rupees.
that's more expensive than in the shop in Luna City. Oh yeah, you want to move these. These are important for later on. Alright.
In time, what? Order.
Yes, there's a time travel portal right there next to that Tokay hut.
Yep, but we can't use that there.
How
yeah,
far
we don't
are
have
you
to-
into the game?
About 1/4 currently, since he's 2
Yeah.
dungeons down.
Oh.
I do like this music in when you go.
Oh yeah, this
Soundtrack
is
is
my
fire.
favorite music of the game.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Excuse me, that's a bracelet, not a hoop.
It's the hoop.
Fine, you can have my
Yeah.
shovel. Not that it's useful anyway.
These guys are they kind of rip us off.
So I'm just gonna equip the power bracelet for now.
That was a ripoff. Let's get our brushes ready. Maybe we should start with the smaller brush. Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
Let me get bombs.
Bombs.
You wanted?
It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rupee.
God, the CDI cutscenes are something else.
They're timeless.
Zelda CDI.
Yeah. I've never played the games. I've only seen the cutscenes.
It's probably best that you don't.
Apparently they're very clunky.
Yeah, like the cutscenes are legendary, but the games themselves are actually bad.
Yeah.
At least from what I heard, anyway.
Oh. Wrong button. I did not mean to throw another bomb.
Huh, you're gonna run out of bombs later on.
Wild Tokay.
Yeah. Again, more ripping people off.
Yep, minigame time. And you have to do this.
Yeah.
Just have to pick up the meat and throw it at the Tokays that come down, crawling down.
Yeah, there's a lot of minigames in this game. And it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of cryptic in my opinion that like a lot of these minigames they're like required.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of more minigames much later that are required.
Yeah, that it's really tedious. Like it's a cool concept, but the fact that they're required is unappealing.
Yeah.
Potato.
See what's down here. Okay, I can't really go down there yet because I lost my flippers. I guess the rocks will do for now.
Wait, you got sense seeds, right? I think you have to go back to the shop.
No, I don't have them yet.
Didn't you just win them from the minigame?
No, well, no, I won the seedling that you can plant.
Oh.
Might as well get that out of the way now. There we go. See, we won't be able to get that tune until we get to the back, find a way back to the present.
You got this! You got this! I don't know what you're doing.
He says it's yours. Or he says it's his. That's kind of crazy.
Like, bitch, that's mine!
I found it first.
Yeah. I found it in a dungeon, so technically it's mine first.
Make way for the chaotics!
Oops.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Yes, because I'm very clumsy. Now we can get our flippers back, now we can swim again. Yeah, they pretty much said the same thing, so... Right, I'm gonna get the power bracelet again because since we can go for that cave and that rock area now. Words.
Also, jumping up and down stairs is faster, which is why you see Bryn doing that a lot.
Yeah. I don't know how that works, but sure.
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, true. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright.
Okay, so now we have scent seeds.
No, we don't have. We still don't have them yet.
Wait, did you just get something?
No, I just swapped my feather for the power bracelet again.
Oh.
Because we can go in here now.
Yeah, there's a lot of like back and forth, unfortunately, with this part of the game.
Yeah, with the whole getting your items back thing.
Yeah, so so you can actually swim in 2D sections, and so swimming in 2D sections is different than in like Link's Awakening. In Link's Awakening, you have to jump in order to move around. This time, there's actual movement that you can do in the 2D sections.
Yeah. Alright, we got our sea satchel back, so...
Inspection team being ARC troopers.
Oops, I broke that.
Oh no!
I should probably
Oh,
fix
okay,
that.
yeah. So,
Like,
yeah, fortunately it respawns.
ARC troopers.
I will say, they did this item hunting again, where you lose all your items and get them back in Skyward Sword, but it was more interesting in that game. I don't think... Have you ever played Skyward Sword, M-Chan?
Meanwhile,
No, I have it though, but I have not opened it up yet.
Alright, so now we can get the feather back properly with the mystery seeds.
Yeah. I mean, what are they even gonna do with it?
Maybe, I don't know, jump. So yeah, we got the rock feather and the power bracelet at the same time, but we still need to get scent seeds to get our shovel back.
And we don't quite have them as of right now.
I tend to always equip the Brock's Feather as my primary weapon, as I said before, because it's like one of the most useful items to have. It's so helpful to jump. Oops.
Okay.
Maybe it's not helpful if you do stuff like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. I'm not a doofus after
Now
all.
you're gaming.
I'm a true gamer. Wait.
I'm a professional speedrunner in the house.
Well, that's something I'm definitely not. That's something that M-Chan's very good at.
Not with this game.
Oh yeah, you're more of a Link
Origins.
to the Past and Link's Awakening kind of speedrunner.
still working on Origins Special while trying to think of more ideas for.
And there goes Mike promoting his content again. Right, we can time travel now. Let's go to the present. Or as Laser would say, we're going back to the future, if you think about it.